Hello students, in the previous video we learnt about what are fundamental rights and the 6 fundamental rights enjoyed by Indian citizens. In case you have not watched that first video, I would suggest you to watch it first for better understanding. Let's start this lesson with fundamental duties. Rights and duties are interlinked. Rights cannot exist without following duties. The value of rights can be well understood if we are aware of performing our duties. Following and abiding by our duties, we learn to become disciplined citizens of India. Here are some of our fundamental duties. We must abide by the Constitution and respect the national flag and the national anthem. We must cherish and follow the noble ideals which inspired our national struggle for freedom. We must uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of India. We must defend the country and render national service when called upon to do so. We must promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all people of India, transcending religious, linguistic and regional or sectional diversities, and to renounce practices derogatory to the dignity of women. We must value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture. We must protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures. We must develop the scientific temper, humanism and the spirit of inquiry and reform. If we fulfill our duties wholeheartedly, it will help to strengthen our democracy and act as a stepping stone towards progress and prosperity. Let us understand about directive principles. The fundamental rights and duties are for the people of the country. Our constitution also contains some guidelines to be followed by the government for the welfare of the people. According to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the principles known as the directive principles are the noble feature of the Indian Constitution. They are to be kept in mind by the state while formulating laws and policies. Let's understand the directive principles that has to be kept in mind while formulating laws and policies. Minimize inequalities in the income and status of the people. The government should secure right to adequate means of livelihood for all citizens. The government should try to provide free legal aid to the poor, etc. There are some more directive principles. They are: provide a decent standard of life for all the citizens, organize village panchayats as units of self-government, promote cottage industries, promote educational and economic interests of SCs, STs and OBCs. Let's summarize what we have learnt in this chapter. We learned that fundamental rights are the basic rights of the citizens. They help in the development of one's personality. What are the 6 fundamental rights that we understood? Right to equality, right to freedom of religion, right against exploitation, cultural and educational rights, and right to constitutional remedies. Then next we learnt about fundamental duties that help us to understand the value of our rights. We must respect our national symbols and heritage. We also learnt about directive principles, which are for the government to prevent injustice to the citizens. I hope you have understood the chapter. Read the chapter thoroughly. Complete all assignments in your notebook and book. Take care of yourself and your family. Bye-bye.